Hey guys, thanks for joining this video, and today I'll be working on this picture of the car that is parked on the very dark lava surface during the sunset. So as you see, there is a huge difference in contrast in brightness of the top of the picture and the bottom of the picture. So let's play with it. We'll try to compensate the difference and make this photo looks very nice. So let's start with putting some mask to the sky so we can extract the sky, and we'll also put the second mask that will be inversion of this sky. So duplicate and invert mask. So we have a bottom, but I want to also extract a car from it. So I'm subtracting object, just drawing the car like this, and we should have a sky, the ground, and the last mask that we are going to create is just create an object mask that will find this car over here, and we'll basically have three different elements of the picture that we can edit separately. Okay, so let's start with sky, slightly lower the exposure and whites. Let's check. As you see, this the brightest elements of the sky are so bright that it's very hard to extract them without just making the remaining part almost black. So we need to find some balance here, maybe like this, and extract, increase the shadows a little. I want the sky to be this dark clouds to be dark, but still those are clouds on the sky, so they are pretty much very bright. Okay, so now let's compensate the ground. So the second mask, let's just start increase the overall exposure of this. Okay, maybe like this. So what I'm trying to do is to extract some details from the ground, but still I want it to be pretty much dark. It's dark lava soils ground, so it basically has to be black. Okay, so like this. Okay, and the last thing is car, and for car I want it to be much brighter. Right now it looks a little artificial, but we'll correct it in a moment. Just going down with blacks, and the trick is that you need to have pretty much matching blacks of this, and it's fine that the top of the car, the blue part of the car, will be much brighter. Does it make sense? So even though at the beginning it was pretty much the same, you can differentiate that and extract the car that way. So as you see, I'm increasing the whites, highlights, giving a little more bright. And every time I'm increasing exposure, I need to lower the blacks, so it will look pretty much the same close to the ground. Okay. All right, so it looks better right now, like this. If you compare and know before after, it looks a little artificial, but it's what we are heading right now, so it should be fine. We can increase the overall clarity of the picture, and for texture I want to go back to just the car itself, so increase the texture of the car, slight adjustment here, and the ground as well, the ground can be even more can have even more contrast, even more details like this. Okay, now let's play a little with white balance. Just like this. Let's give it a vibe of setting sun. Add some contrast here. The car itself looks a little too bright, so maybe let's compensate it a little, like this. So every time if you are editing elements of the picture and at some point you notice that it's not feeling very well, you should just go back and correct it. You need to take a look on the picture a few times just to make sure that it is exactly how you would like to be. All right, let's check before after. As you see, we haven't had any details over here, and the sky also was pretty much too bright. Right now we have almost HDR kind of picture, so it looks very, very nice. We can give a little vignette, maybe like this, but that's it. I think that's it. This picture don't need any more edits. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you will not miss new episodes.